What's up? 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 Happy Tuesday. Yo, what a day. What a day. These days are getting long, man. Let me I'm just arranging some things on the desktop here. How y'all doing? Oh no, 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 no. Shh. See, that's what I gotta do. I gotta mute some things. I ain't trying to hear myself twice. No lag yet. You know what? You say that, Guido, and then you're gonna be the one that created it. So that if anything happens, by the way, with my stream, um, I got a scapegoat. Now I'm blaming you entirely. Um, just in case, you got my back. Um, yeah, I was actually in Cliff's stream for a second there. I popped in to say hello. Suspension lifted. My man's he's so dramatic. Like every live stream is like my channel's going to get banned. This is my last post ever. I'm going away for good. It's funny, man. It works. It is what it is. He also gets in a lot more trouble than I do because he has a lot more people. But very 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 dramatic with it. But regardless, that's my guy though. I'm not talking shit. He's a friend of mine, a friend of the channels. We do talk semi routinely. So um, I was actually supposed to meet up with dude last time I was in Chicago, but he lives in the South Side, and I was told by certain people that I may not want to go around those parts. My girlfriend's from Chicago, so we get back there. Melissa, you guys know her. We get back there. We try to get back there semi routinely. It's far ish. So right now, today's been wild, man. And I'm just giving it a minute. I got a couple requests that came in. Um, so I appreciate that for sure. I'll jump right into that in a moment here. By the way, requests are wide open. So I don't know how long I'm gonna have in me for a stream today. I am spent. Um, right now I'm dealing with. So I just got back from San Diego yesterday, and I'm dealing with. We just put my parents into assisted living, and we're dealing with like I'm still selling things off and making sure they're all right. And so that's like I worked 8 hours today, went to the gym on my lunch. I'm not even sure if I've eaten. I do have a pack of Gushers. So keep a pack of Gushers handy at all points in time. Um, but it's dude, need some sugars here and there. Plus they're delicious. Makes me feel like I'm 11. Um, I got you, Rick. I saw that. Appreciate that. But yeah, I'm just giving it a second. I go in at 4:45 just to make sure that like I'm not technically inept and that things are working. Um, but am I 4 days a week now? No, not really. I did an extra day last week because I knew I was going to miss Saturday, so I did 3 last week, and then this week I've got yesterday, today, and then Thursday. Um, but assuming a lot of people have this is a holiday weekend, so I don't even know if Melissa and I are going to be in the state. We may go to Vegas. Not necessarily for a ton of fun, just to my dad lives there. So, anyways, so I don't know that I'll be able to do a Saturday. So I wish, dude, I wish I could do every day, honestly. But I just, dude, I'm my brain will crash at some point. But let's dive in. Let me catch up on chat real quick. Yeah, Rick, I got you. What's up, Josh? How you doing? Yeah, Cliff is cool. Cliff's my guy. Yeah. Lost as always. Thank you and welcome, Guido. Good to see you. And if I lag everybody, it is Guido's fault. We've established. But let's. You forgot about the fourth. It's funny. Yeah, there's a lot of people right now that are like not really super enthused about celebrating America. It's it's a fun holiday. We get Friday off, if for day job purposes. So that's nice. Usually, I go to a lake. Out in California, there's a big lake called Big Bear. Right next to it, there's a lake called Lake Arrowhead. And I usually go out and get a cabin out there. Not doing that this year. Um, too much going on. But let's see what we got here. Let's not get kicked out of my system so I can see what's going on. Which actually, that reminds me, I want to start running some 4th of July music, but I need to make a post about that. I did it last year and it was kind of fun. Just doing just straight up America stuff for a week. So I want to, I'll probably drop a couple, I don't know, a couple of those for shits, but okay. First up, we got Rick. Rick, you beat Guido. And I'm honestly, Elaine must be sleeping right now because she usually beats everybody. We got One Take. I like it. I like the name of the song too. That's funny. I'm surprised that he was able to throw this up on. Wait, what just happened here? Why? No, that's not what I typed. Why is YouTube like auto correcting like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing? Stop. Jesus fuck. Rick, is this the this is the remix? What's up, Nikki? How you doing, weirdo? I'm assuming this is the remix, right? Because I'm not seeing another one. I see reactions to it. Yeah, it's a remix. All right, cool. Let's dive in. Speaking of, I'm going full surround today. I don't know that I don't know that I want headphones yet. I paid a lot of money for these speakers, so I kind of want to use them, and I'm gonna blast the shit out of some bass. We got a rap joint, so I'm trying to follow over here. Okay. Well, good. You can follow wherever you'd like to. All right, we are looking at One Take Timmy. This is Bread and Butter. Fuck you mean.
I need you right now.
Oh shit. I'm so glad I chose to leave my sub on and not go headphones. Man, just fucking kick me in the leg with that thing. Let's go. All right. Let's do it. Yeah, anyways, go support One Take, go like, go subscribe. We got Bread and Butter. This is Fuck You Mean remix. Bread and Butter is that I'm assuming that's an artist because there's a little X there. So I'm assuming we got a remix with Bread and Butter. This is One Take song, I think, because I think that underneath this in the list, there was a One Take Timmy Fuck You Mean song. So this is a remix, I'm guessing, with Bread and Butter. Anyways, go support, go like, go subscribe. And yeah, if you guys haven't already, make sure you smash that like. It does weirdly help out in the algo. Get me showing up places. Get this this awful mug out there in the world. Let's go. I want that bass again. Kick it.
I need you right now. When they don't, they'll cast you out. Like a leper.
Rest in peace, Heath.
See, their morals, their code.
So they only do one.
Dropped at the first sign of trouble. They're only as good as the world allows them to be.
It's just One Take? Okay.
I'll show you.
We don't fall out by no bread and butter. We was supposed to go last supper breaking the bread, but they cut me with the knife. I had handed niggas to spread butter. Should be fucking on my head, fuck 'em. Greatest, and I put that on my dead brother. My right hand and my heart, the pledge of allegiance. She don't even won't let me out her bed covers. She know I can have another bitch instead of her. Easy.
You know what? Actually, the bass is like distorting me hearing the words right now. I'm sorry. I have to go headphones. It's like really fucking in my like.
And the niggas to spread butter. Should be fucking on my head, fuck 'em. Greatest, and I put that on my dead brother. My right hand and my heart, the pledge of allegiance. She don't even won't let me out her bed covers. She know I can have another bitch instead of her. Easy. Know they dread lovers. This nigga players, show him how you beat the feds, gunner. Words lethal, you can die for what you said, sucker. Turn blood brothers into bled brothers. Go nuts with the
what do you say? Turn blood brothers into bed. What do you say?
Sucker. Turn blood brothers into bled brothers. Go nuts with the drum like a step brother. Get cut throat in
the drum like a step brother. Dude, I like the little video. It's subtle, and just the clips they're using it, and it's funny, man.
Bled brothers, go nuts with the drum like a step brother. Get cut throat in the ship.
Going nuts with the drum, like going wild on the drum, but he puts his nuts on the drum. Yeah, you gotta pay attention to one take. And again, I don't want to chop this up too bad, but he's my man is bars on bars on bars always. So you gotta pay attention.
Brothers. Nuts with the drum like a step brother. Get cut throat in the ship. I'm a net cutter. I feel like Pinky nigga.
Cutthroat in the ship championship. And then they cut the net. I got you.
I'm a net cutter. I feel like Pinky nigga. Bet I say a nail nutter. Need my money today like he Craig cousin.
Now nutter.
Day. I'm the realest nigga breathing, bite the hand that feed him, I can feel him teething. Couldn't do what I had wanted, still in the agreement, kill a nigga season. Is it real or am I leaving? I can see a bitch, but feeling is believing. Time is money, I might bill a bitch for teasing. Legend turn a bitch to Chrissy Teigen. Sunday morning easy, niggas can't enjoy their evening. Niggas going vegan, how they keep avoiding me? I can't hear no voice of reason.
How they keep avoiding meat. Little better the word there. I like that. Dirty. Yeah, dude, you got to pay attention with my guy.
They keep avoiding me. I can't hear no voice of reason. It's your deepest Morgan Freeman. Heard the news.
Dude, you know what's funny? The voice of reason, Morgan Freeman. I got it. On the way back from San Diego, like I set up a tablet. That must have been 2 days ago. Passed the UMG test. I don't think he's UMG, is he? I set up a tablet that I could put movies on, and this movie popped up. I don't watch it. That's highly irresponsible while driving. It just plays in the background, and a movie popped up. It was Lucy with ScarJo, and she's on a bunch of drugs and stuff, and she's like going crazy and getting smart and whatever. But Morgan Freeman's in it, and I'm like, dude's voice is in everything. It's a sidebar, I know. It has nothing to do with the song, but he made me think of that.
It's your deepest Morgan Freeman. Heard the news with Puerto Rico. Wait a second, let me hear my Puerto Rican. Let me hear my Puerto Rican. Wanna war with me? They nothing short of tweaking. Chopper no Korean, dope is European. Face Hollywood, ass Georgia Peach. Come to Atlanta with me. She home alone, my hands on her cheeks. Now that my granny a
She home alone, my hands on her cheeks. Yo. Probably my favorite movie right there. I gotcha. Hands on her cheeks. I gotcha.
Come to Atlanta with me. She home alone, my hands on her cheeks. Now that my granny a piece. Not even candy is sweet. I can sell sand on the beach. Don't get no sand on my sneaks, bitch. A couple grand on these sneaks. And on my jeans, and on my piece. Pink Floyd, band on my teeth. And I would see how they playing with me. If we link Van Cleef Clan with me. Back to my candidacy. Running for presidents, homies I ever been. Y'all must forget how we rock when they let us in. Know they have bottles and doctors is present. Cause you can get shot in the spot that you medicine.
You can get shot in the spot that you medicine. Dude, dirty. Who are these characters? At first I thought they were like Street Fighter characters, but dude, I don't pay attention to games like you guys probably know. I don't know who these characters are. He's getting animated with this shit, but I don't really keep up with. I have no idea. Jason. What's good? Jason loves paying YouTube. Just kidding. Anyways, let's go.
You know it from Lexington, Louisville resident. All that shit less than impressive. When they play your shit, I be border than Mexicans. Look at them hating like that ain't no word. Bitch, I done said all the words. She don't want hit in return. She's so ahead of the curve. Church. She wanna gobble and swallow me up. Tell her just hit when you tryna meet up. I'm a rest when I'm rich, when I'm probably up. Don't hit my phone unless you tryna re-up. Game full of runs, you gotta D-up. But the way that we run, shit diarrhea. We gon' stack till we fuck the economy up. Somebody win, it gotta be us. Put your P with the burner, that's gonorrhea. New album finished, tell mama we up. Mama we up. There can only be one and I'm already first. verse. Y'all niggas get on my nerves. Niggas ain't ghosts, I heard. Y'all need to find a new term. Natural, I don't do perms. Ask me to pay for them nails, they
He said natural. I don't do perms. I was just playing with you, Jason. Man, we always appreciate you stopping by. Do we know who these characters are? Is that just something he like animated and created?
lucky green. I don't love you like money, don't come between. Bitch looking at me like, fuck you, mean. What you mean, little bitch? Know you love when I fuck you, man. Hey, you texting all day like I love you, king. They be doing you dirty, I'ma scrub you clean. Fuck you, mean. If you do what I say, gon' come through clean. If you do it every day, it become routine. If you do it every take it to get done, you mean. Bitch.
There can only be one.
There can only be one.
Fuck you mean? God damn. Dude, one take's nasty, man. I feel like dude needs like a lot more love. I'm surprised that like actually there's a lot of reactions to his stuff now that I look at it. Maybe I'm just late to the party. I don't know. I just do what people send me to be honest with you. Um But no, dude's dirty. I hate to like. It's tough because like to chop his songs up. Like it's not tough. I could do it. It's just gonna take forever. With stuff like that. And I used to like when I first started my channel. I used to dive into rap songs and break every bar apart. But like videos would take forever, and people get real annoyed with my pausing. Um, and a lot of like, yeah, and some of those weren't even like songs. It'd be like a Harry Mack rap that was like a 20-minute rap that I turned into like an hour video. No one's sitting through that. Um, just breaking bars apart and explaining stuff. Some people liked it. Some of the, some people that aren't rap fans that don't understand the bars, but no, dude, one take's dirty, man. That was fuck you mean. One take, bread and butter, fuck you mean remix. So was that bread and butter on the beat? Um, are you Jason? Well, I will be respectfully honest with how I feel about that. Anyways, go support one take. Go like, go subscribe. Now, Jason, send whatever you want, man. This is an open forum. We're listening to your guys' music. Um, I make jokes. It shouldn't offend you. This is what I do. But anyways, go support one take. Go like, go subscribe. If you guys haven't already, make sure you smash that like. Love to have you here. Appreciate it all the time. And yeah, we're gonna keep it moving here. Requests are still wide open. So description down below, ideally is the best way to send them in. Loss has that in the comments, and it is down below. Super chats typically are for support because YouTube takes a lot of that, but they are obviously always appreciated. But ideally, it helps me keep shit straight too because it gives me a list. Otherwise, Jason, whatever you want to send in, just make sure Lost has the link, and we can get to it. So, anyways, next up, I believe was Guido. But that was dope, dude. One take. I just love dude's style of rapping. It's just like it's slow and laid back, and it's like he's not trying to like kill you with like just speedy chopper style. It's just he's more focused on creative, wordplay and bars, and it's clever. He's like I like smart rappers, where you have to like you understand shit and find shit, but. Guido, am I allowed to play this? That's an artist that we usually don't touch. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna give it a shot. It's Michael Jackson, but it's a rehearsal, and it's not on like a major channel. So if they can play it, I can play it. Um, all right, let's give it a go. We are looking at the King of Pop. I have nothing Michael Jackson on my channel, although he might be one of my favorite artists ever. He is. He's up there. He's up there. I know his entire catalog. I wish I could react to his stuff. Um, that'd be like his actual songs, dude. That'd be badass. Maybe one day I'll figure out a way to do that. Um, or just kind of continue with how I treat everything else and just not really caring and just do it anyways and see what happens. But um, anyways, let's dive in here. We got Michael Jackson. This is Black or White. This is it. Rehearsals. Dope. The world misses MJ. I miss MJ. You know what's interesting? A lot of people have, things to say left or right about Michael Jackson. I look at artists the same way I look at athletes. Really, like any sort of performer that gives you something that you look for on a court, on a stage, on whatever. Um, I try to separate and compartmentalize, whatever personal life issues they may have. Michael had a super fucked up childhood. Not that I excuse rumors or whatever. I don't even care actually. I care about his body of work on the stage, which is hard to top as far as a performer goes. And it's kind of sad how that lifestyle just eats people up, man. It's and athletes too. I care about what you do on the field and on the court. I don't give a fuck what you do off the court. If you do something illegal and you go to jail, then that's because you're stupid. Um, but I'll have fun watching you while you're really good at doing what you do. So I try to separate, whatnot. But anyways, we're looking at Michael Jackson right now. This is Black or White. Who knows? Who knows? Um, he was black and whitish at times. He teeter tottered on the melanin. But you can still go support his body of work. Go support MJ. Anywhere you see him, go like, go subscribe. Whether or not, I mean, his estate and his catalog doesn't really need the support or the money, but you can still do it absolutely. Because his art form, you might not ever find anybody like him ever. So definitely go support. Love to have you guys here. Like I said, make sure you like, make sure you are subscribed if you're not already. And let's dive in.
Right here, right here, right here. Okay, no second verse. Sorry. Okay, sorry. That was a mistake. There is no second verse. Sorry about that, you guys.
Oh, I see why you sent this, dude. I see why you sent this. That's our girl right there. We were talking about this yesterday. Okay, I got it.
First verse, then right to the bridge. Okay, let's do it one more time.
Sure. Want
More
to go
time.
down and come back up?
Yeah, that's why we have rehearsal.
There you go. Random.
Yeah.
Dude, that's so fucking cool. You imagine what's going through your mind if you're her, just being next to him playing this song with this dude. That's fucking cool.
I took my baby on a Saturday bang. Telling you know we do this, we one and the same. Now I believe in miracles, and a miracle is happening now. Woo! Thinking about my baby, don't matter if you're black or white.
It's rehearsal, and he's like dancing. He can't help himself. Dude, this is badass. Thanks for sending this, Guido. I would not have found this otherwise. This is super cool.
to this one. I ain't died in this jelly. I ain't died in this stuff. I ain't died in this business. So when the government gets rough, I ain't scared of you, brother. I ain't scared of no shit. I ain't scared of nobody. God, when the government get neat.
Protection for gangs, clubs, and nations. Cause breathing human relations is a turf war on a global scale. I'd rather hear both sides of the tale. You see, it's not about races, just faces, faces. Where your blood comes from is where your space is. I see you sharp get color. I'm not gonna spend my life being a color.
But you agree with me when I saw you kicking dirt in my eye.
Dude, I'd pay a lot of money to be a fly on the wall at one of these things back in the day, man. This is, I mean, they're kind of like, they're making errors and it's not like, fully buttoned up and whatnot, but that's what rehearsal is. It's whatever. But dude, this is super dope.
But you agree with me when I saw you kicking dirt in my eye. But if you're thinking about my baby, don't matter if you're black or white. I said, thinking about my baby, don't matter if you're black or white. Thinking up in my brother, it don't matter if you're black or white.
Dude.
All right, some more, some. Ooh. All right, yeah. All right, come on. It's black, it's white. Never do the beat that. It's black, it's white. Woo! It's black, it's white. I never do the beat that. Black, it's white. Woo! If they stop you, just keep dead. Just hit your highest note. Woo! It's time for you to shine. And hit a high, long one. Woo! Way up high. It's your time to shine. We'll be right there with you.
It's remarkable. It's some genius stuff going on over here, man. He is the king, and he's a good guy too. He's real humble, and he knows his music. What more can you ask for? Because I'm such of that flavor too.
Yo, that's dope. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna get me. Dude, what is going on here? Wow, amazing. Yo, this platform's wild, man. I'll get to that in a second. That was dope, Guido. Dude, that was fire. I'd never seen that before. I'm not even sure if I've seen like rehearsals of Michael. Honestly, I didn't even know dude rehearsed. I thought dude just had it. And he gets on stage and he knows exactly what he's doing. Because he's Michael Jackson and he's been doing it since he was like 2. So but in like orchestrating and like moving her around and telling her what to do. You said she was 23. That's wild. Go support Michael and go support Orianthi. Go like, go subscribe on both of their respective channels. We don't need an artist with us to support their music. But definitely go show some love. Again, I wish I could react to all of MJ's catalog. I could spend a lot of time on that and have a lot of fun with that. What if there's a way I could do that? enough pausing, enough like, just take it off the screen. Probably not. I tried to do like, there's artists like, I tried to do like Beatles doing it that way, and I like I distorted the hell out of it, and I made I made it all like a 4-minute song, like 25 minutes to make sure that fair use applied. But nah, you don't touch certain things. But that's cool, and we'll see what happens to my stream tomorrow morning. But that was awesome. Yeah. Make sure you guys hit that like if you haven't already. We'll keep it moving here. Lost, do we have a song from Jason? XG Shock Global Ambassador. There's a hotel by me called Global Ambassador. XG is G Shock. Oh, the watch? Is that a song? You just want me to watch that? If it's an announcement? By the way, everybody, requests are still wide open. Details down below in the description. I know that we're kind of running into a holiday week here, and I might make this a short stream. So if you have something you want to send me, the sooner the better. But either way, we will keep it moving here. Jason, I got your you sent in two ways. You sent in PayPal, and then you sent in Super Chat. Appreciate you. Yesterday they had interviews in Japan. Okay. I'll just look for that. XG Shock. So you just want me to watch the interviews? This isn't a song? That's on the Casio page. This is 30 seconds long. Oh, you found something else than I did. I'm looking at the XG joins GSOC as a global ambassador, which is just an ad. You found interviews. Are we looking at interviews? Or are we looking at just the initial announcement? Okay. So that one's like 8 minutes. All right, we're gonna check that out. They do have an ad though. This is
A
quick.
helpless fear. Melancholy fills the screen. Every day feels the same. I won't let anyone steal my precious time. I don't need a future that is already decided. From this moment, I step forward. I will break the walls around me. Even if I don't know where it leads, I will embrace my present. I will shape my tomorrow.
No destination.
Dope. All right. Let me get the main one up here. As a watch guy, I don't know that makes me want to buy a G-Shock. But maybe at one point in time I did. I'm kind of a watch guy. I have a lot of watches, and weirdly, I wear my smartwatch more than anything. I'm not going to put headphones on for this because I don't think we're singing. Let's dive into this. I'm interested because I'm an XG fan. If you guys aren't, then bear with us for a few minutes, and we'll dive into some more stuff. But and requests are wide open right now. So this is we'll see what we got coming in after this, but we are wide open. So let's dive in. By the way, go support XG if you haven't noticed. I've done pretty much everything that they have, at least on song wise, on their page. I have a bunch of vlog and stuff to get back to, a lot of docu-series stuff that are all like 30-40 minutes, etc. But anyways, let's check this out. I'm just gonna run it. I might not have a whole lot to say because it's interviewing.
それでは早速ご挨拶をお願いいたします。
はい、こんにちは。
XG です。よろしくお願いいたします。本日はようこそお越しくださいました。ではお一人ずつ自己紹介お願いしてもよろしいでしょうか。
はい、XG のちさです。本日はよろしくお願いします。
Oh, this is entirely in Japanese. Okay, so if you guys want, I can make it bigger and make me smaller. If you want to read the subtitles, is
はい、XG のジュリンです。よろしくお願いします。
はい、XG のマヤです。よろしくお願いいたします。
Yo, mark my words, that girl is going to, they're all superstars. That girl is going to be like a next level superstar. Maya's got everything in the toolkit that she needs. As far as if they were to do solo stuff, look out.
XG のハービーです。よろしくお願いいたします。XG のひなたです。よろしくお願いします。XG のジュリアです。よろしくお願いいたします。XG のコナです。よろしくお願いいたします。
よろしくお願いいたします。皆様にお越しいただいて本当にステージがパッと華やかになりました。ありがとう。
You say Hinata in heels? Is that your girl?
ありがとうございます。では皆様どうぞおか
She's
け
like
くだ
an
さい。
anime character.
失礼します。
XG さんが今回 G-SHOCK の新しいグローバルアンバサダーに就任されたということで、まずはリーダーのジュリンさんから就任に際しての思いをお聞かせいただけますでしょうか。
はい、まずは素直にとっても嬉しかったです。普段から愛用していたブランドでしたし、こうして世界的なブランドからお声いただいたことで XG が大きくなれたんだなということもすごく実感して、とても嬉しい気持ちでいっぱいです。
ありがとうございます。そしてハービーさん、このお話初めて聞いたときいかがでしたか。
もうすごく驚いてマネージャーさんから決まったよと聞いたときに嬉しくて、みんなで思わず悲鳴を上げてしまいました。
皆さん
ありがとうございます。
はい、ありがとうございます。こう仲の良さというのも伝わってきますね。はい、ちささんは G-SHOCK のブランドについてどんなイメージお持ちでしょうか。
Are the Japanese just honestly the most polite culture? Like for real. Everything they do is out of like every sentence almost, and every motion is just being polite and respectful. I feel like they're probably the most polite culture.
そうですね、クールでおしゃれっていうだけじゃなくて、何があっても壊れないだったりとか、防水だったりとか、 G-SHOCK さんの後は美学もとても魅力的で、本当に世界的なブランドっていうイメージです。
はい、ありがとうございます。就任されて初のお仕事がキービジュアルの撮影だったかと思いますが、ここでキービジュアルのお披露目をさせていただきましょう。こちらです。はい、こちら今回のキービジュアルということで、日向さん、出来上がったキービジュアル改めてご覧になっていかがでしょうか。
はい、本当におしゃれでびっくりしました。このモノトーンな雰囲気がとてもかっこよくてお気に入りです。
本当とってもかっこいいですね。ココナさん、このキービジュアル撮影した時の思い出やエピソードなどございますか。
そうですね、電車のセットで撮影したんですけど、なんか鋭さと少し
Did she pierce her eyebrow, or is that just some jewelry, like stick-on stuff? Did I not know that?
冷たさみたいなのがあって、すごいこの時計とすごい合ってる感じがあって、すごいかっこよかったです。
ありがとうございます。ジュリアさんはこの撮影の時に意識されたことありますか？
そうですね、つり革があったので、つり革を持ってみたり、壁に手をついてみたり、ちゃんとこの G-SHOCK さんのデザインのかっこよさが伝わるように意識してポージングしました。
ありがとうございます。とっても素敵です。共通点があったからこそのオファーでしたが、改めてこのお話を聞いていかがでしたでしょうか？
そうですね、XG のここまでやってきたことがこういう形で注目されることとなってとても嬉しく思っています。
はい、そうですよね。挑戦と諦めない姿勢、そしてタフさ。ちささんはこれまでの活動でこの姿勢意識したことはありますでしょうか？
そうですね、もちろん今もそうなんですけど、5年間の練習生活は特に諦めない気持ちだったりとか、どんなことがあっても壊れないっていうタフなメンタルで目の前のことを一生懸命向き合ってきたので、本当に G-SHOCK さんの美学と時計のリンクしてるんじゃないかなと思ってすごく嬉しく思ってます。
皆さん
What are they getting paid for this? Our spirit aligns with G-Shock. That's a funny thing to say. They're yeah, dude, they're back in the brand. I don't honestly. I'm not sure that who knows. Coco is kind of punk, yeah, no doubt. I mean, dude, she shaved her head in a video and then kept it because she looks badass and she's swaggy as hell. She has like this old school hip hop vibe that like the way she dances and raps, like not of her generation. She's got this like 80s, early 90s rap thing in her blood. It's bizarre. I don't. I'd be interested to see like, and I will pay attention if any of them are rocking G-Shock watches like anywhere else. They're nice watches, they are. But these girls are like, the usually kind of high fashion girls, right? Um, you know, which is kind of a different demographic, I think. I don't know.
そういった姿勢に励まされた方、本当たく
Take
さ
all
んいると思います。
the sponsorships you can get, though.
XG の皆さんはデビューするまでも、そしてデビューしてからも本当に強くてかっこいい存在だなと思うんですが、まやさん、デビューしてから変わった意識などありますでしょうか？
そうですね、デビューしてからは本当にたくさんの環境でパフォーマンスをさせていただいて、やっぱり臨機応変に対応していかなきゃいけない部分だったりとかもたくさんあったんですけど、やっぱりそういった経験を得て、ノウハウだったりとかも増えていったのではないかなと思います。
はい、ありがとうございます。タフに諦めない姿勢、そしてまた挑戦の気持ちも忘れないという、そんな姿勢を貫いてきたからこその今の皆さんだなというふうに感じています。ここまで皆さんが頑張ってこられたのは、やはり夢を共有できる存在、メンバーの皆さんがいたからこそかなと思っておりますが、ジュリアさんいかがでしょうか？
そうですね、練習生期間もデビューしてからも、いろいろな大変なことも絶対に一人では乗り越えられなかったと思いますし、本当にメンバー一人一人の存在がすごく大きな力となっています。
はい、ありがとうございます。皆さんは夢を共有できる存在として本当に強い絆で結ばれているなと感じますが、ハビさん、ファンの皆さん、アルファーズの皆さんの存在もまた夢を共有できる存在でしょうか？
はい、本当にそう思っています。アルファーズのみんなが背中を押してくれることもたくさんありますし、メンバーもアルファーズもみんな私にとって本当に家族のような存在です。ズッカゾです。
ありがとうございます。ズッカゾですね。はい。代表してココナさんから意気込みをいただきたいと思います。
はい、私たち XG を信じてグローバルアンバサダーに選んでいただいて本当に嬉しく思っています。XG と G-SHOCK の共通点を大事にしつつ、さらに新たな挑戦を続けて、新たな世界観だったり唯一無二な世界観をお届けしていけたらなって思っています。よろしくお願いいたします。
ありがとうございます。では最後にリーダーのジュリンさんより本日のイベントの感想、また皆さんへのメッセージをお願いいたします。
はい、改めて G-SHOCK というブランドの強いメッセージ性を再確認し、また製品としての素晴らしさも体感できて、こんな素敵なブランドのアンバサダーを務めさせていただくことができて本当に光栄で嬉しい気持ちでいっぱいです。これからは XG-SHOCK として頑張っていきますので、どうぞよろしくお願いします。
ありがとう。
Dude, I love the all black. They like their outfit. They look like some kind of like, I don't know, some like Japanese like motorcycle gang out of Kill Bill or some shit like that. They're always, are they doing a show here, or is this strictly for just G-Shock watches? Just to, if you go all black, then if your watch is like white, it kind of stands out. I get it. But you know, it's super dope to see like they're, you know, just, and I was late to the party as far as just being a fan. Um, but just to see their trajectory and their progressions, wild. These girls are taking over the world. Watch out. Um, I'm just catching up on chat real quick. No love for rhinos. I got you, Bob. I like rhinos. Uh, but what was I gonna say? Lost my train of thought. Thanks, Bob. Okay, we go.
ありがとうございました。改めて G-SHOCK グローバルアンバサダーに就任されました XG の皆さんでした。皆さん大きな拍手でお送りください。ありがとうございました。それでは皆さんどうぞご講談ください。ありがとうございます。ではその次右側に移っていきたいと思います。はい、最後中央そちらお願いします。ではもう一人、はい、あちらにお願いいたします。では
they're usable. They're so basic. Like the Casios, they really haven't changed much since like I was a kid and I had a Casio. You get the Indiglo light. They added G-Shock to it, make it a little bit more durable, you know, sounding if you drop it and whatnot. I have a watch. Similar to that. It's that kind of does like, I mean, it lights up and shit. This guy, kind of the same. This is a Nixon, so that's kind of more of a surf brand, but that's like the only digital watch I have. But anyways, we'll keep it going here. I don't know. I don't really super get the appeal. But I don't really know fashion, so I'm too old for that shit.
続いて右側に目線お願いいたします。目線欲しい方挙手お願いいたします。その方大丈夫でしょうか。右側です。今右側のカメラさんです。よろしいでしょうか。じゃあ続いて左側にお願いいたします。左側のカメラに目線をお願いいたします。少々お待ちください。
What do they cost? They're like what, 100, 150 bucks? Oh, cheaper. Man, they make all types of them. They got shit going on everywhere. Well, I like XG, but I don't know if I'm buying a G-Shock watch because of that. But no, that was badass. And of course, Jason, if you're around anywhere, appreciate the support. I appreciate you finding the way to the away from the super chat. YouTube makes enough money. We don't need to pay them. They doing okay. But yeah, go support XG. That's my group. That's my girls right there. Go like, go subscribe for sure. And if you guys haven't already, make sure you smash that like. Or what did I say? Something about rhinos. Part 2 is better. Well, I wasn't sent part 2. I was sent part 1. Maybe Jason will swing by tomorrow. I'm not live tomorrow. Thursday. and we'll check out part 2. Dude, my girlfriend's gonna hate me if I keep just spending my time going live. We might not have Saturdays anymore, guys. But anyways, requests still wide open for now. So let's anything you guys want me to check out. I'm not gonna be here super long. Just until I hear the garage door open, and then that means like I have to stop playing. So why don't I comment on your comments? Are you talking to me? I try to. I was just watching a video somebody sent, so I didn't get to the comments yet. But I try my best to comment on the comments. I usually take time to go backwards and reread them, my friend. Um, okay, so you're giving information on China and Japan. I was in Japan. I did tip when I was there, and no one seemed to care. I spent 3 weeks there or so in Tokyo and Kyoto. It was actually a lot of fun. The dude, whose comment was that a second ago? My daughter's 6'2" and built like an Amazon. I love that. Look, go zero, go zero. That's funny. Um, I'm not even like, I'm not that tall. I'm about 6 feet tall, and but I'm much thicker than most Japanese are. So like, basically like, one time like I was walking down the road and in I think I was in like I think where was I? Shinjuku? I don't know. I was somewhere in Tokyo, and everybody's on their phones, but they know exactly where they're going. And some dude just slammed right into me, and he turned around like he hit a brick wall. Because I'm thicker. I'm a sizable dude. I work out daily, and it was funny. You're right about the showers though. Like the shower heads hit me in the head, but it's a more minimalist kind of culture. It's like they don't it's kind of get in, get out, get your shower done. You don't really need um you don't really need much beyond just washing yourself. Like I think my shower might be large. I mean, it's normal size. It's a bathtub with a shower, and I don't know. I don't need all that space. So maybe they just minimize. Um okay, let me catch up on chat here. Lost. Yeah. You saw my comment on that. Yeah, yeah. I don't really hold back. I there's I try to be, I don't know. I try to be very nice, but um some people say some dumbass shit sometimes. So I'll entertain that and say some dumbass shit back. I don't care. I'm not here to, I'm very nice to everybody. Um Jeff's first game, 7 daughters, and he gained a wife. Uh-huh. Give me this a few months ago. Kyoto is beautiful. Kyoto is super beautiful. And if you take the it's a faster J train, or we had a J pass. It's a faster train that gets there, and it like super fast and super comfy, and they're very accommodating. You get there pretty quickly. She's incredibly leggy and big chested. I'm listening. If you're 6 feet, you would be average for a Norwegian man. Yeah, I'm probably above average here because we have like a melting pot of, there's other cultures, and I'm not tall. I consider myself average height. I was short growing up. Um, but anyways, let's keep it moving here. Requests are still wide open. Next up we got Guido taking over again. This is what this dude does. He just shows up and he just takes over the stream. I'm okay with it though because he has good requests. So I'm always down with what Guido has sent in. Ba 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 ba. Yep, haven't heard this one. what would my stream be without the Skinner Brothers, right? It was reserved yet. It made the point. Yeah, I that's about as much text as I'm going to give that thought. We are looking at Skinner Brothers, courtesy of Guido. Appreciate you. Requests are open for now. Guido sent in another one after this, so if you guys want me to check anything out, then definitely let me know sooner than later. This one is called Crooked Vulture, featuring J Yellow L and Holocene. Go support Skinner Brothers. Go like, go subscribe, dude. I have so much fun. It's like, again, it's like a box of chocolate with these guys, just uncovering whatever they got. One quick second. I need to make sure I did not leave my dog outside. It's 116 degrees outside. No, he is inside. He is fine. Yeah, no, I mean he's around somewhere. Oliver, but boy, come here, bud. Dude, it was my dog before Melissa, and now it's Melissa's dog. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hold on a second. Get up. Come here. Come here. Come say hi. Come here. Come here. Come here. It's okay. Ugh. Dude hates the camera. You want to listen to some Skinner Brothers? Yeah. Camera's right there, bud. Where's your collar? You're missing a collar. You don't like wearing it? All right. You good kid. All right. Go find a toy or a ball or a mouse or some shit to play with. All right, let's dive in. Crooked Vulture. I like that name. That should be a band name, Crooked Vulture. Or like the name of a restaurant. You know, like they have like the Rusty Pig or the Mellow Fox. I feel like I want to name a bar gastropub restaurant Crooked Vulture. Let's dive in. Let's see what we got here.
I get the feeling I was smoking and I missed it. I pull a drag on this salmon, not a biff dye. Then my hands swing back, it crack bone, crack jaws. And I wake up wherever I do. I feel like I'm living in a movie. Directed by Spielberg, played by Clooney. Fuck that, I'm gonna let her use me. Touch shit on my phone, now I feel so low.
Yeah, that'd be dope. That'd be a good feeling. I feel like I'm living in a movie directed by Spielberg, played by Clooney. You're doing well. You're doing well.
I'm gonna let her use me. Touch shit on my phone, now I feel so low. When the lights come on and the music starts, my smile fades and the depression low. But then she go a cappella. Crooked Vulture, my Bella, L.A. Then she go
Was that a shot at Rihanna? That little Ella A? Ella A?
Crooked Vulture, my Bella, L.A. Then she go a cappella. Crooked Vulture, my Bella, L.A.
See, this is the shit that they do that I love, that it reminds me of I don't know if they have influences like Sublime or 311 or shit like that, but but I hear that shit in their music, and they're not from anywhere near they have this vibe. This is a little bit more similar to one of the other ones that you sent in. But yeah, surfer guitar vibe. Exactly. It has this very kind of chill, almost like and I hate, it's gonna sound cliche because I'm from there, but like this kind of Cali approach to that type of shit, and I fucking love it. But this is dope.
Said it once, said it twice, said it thrice times. Waking up in the morning with them black eyes. Cause everywhere I go turns to blows. Either way, it's a win-win though. I feel like I'm living in a movie. Directed by Spielberg, played by Clooney. Fuck that, I'm gonna let her use me. Type shit on my phone, now I feel so low. When the lights come on and the music starts, my smile fades and then depression rolls. But then she go acapella.
I like that he went off key there. Because the song's kind of upbeat, and then he says the smile phase and the depression, like he sort of just it kind of drooped away. Which is clever to do with that. Dude, I think I'm in, man. I think I need to like buy an album or like get some merch or something. Like I think I like these guys a lot.
So smile fades and then depression rolls. But then she go acapella. Cooking votes from my Bella, L-I-A. Then she go acapella. Cooking votes from my Bella, L-I-A.
I got out the pocket when I saw you in those trousers, trying to get your chocolate without saying something childish. Let me.
He said, trying to get your chocolate. Like I said, these guys are a box of chocolate. He heard me, right? Yeah, dude, these guys are dope, man. I wish they were from anywhere near where I was so I could go watch them. But I could put on their playlist and just run it. I feel like I could run this car, gym, chilling, whatever. And honestly, this might be maybe my favorite song I've heard of them, and it's not even that complex. It's just like very, very my style.
When I saw you in those trousers, trying to get your chocolate without saying something childish. Let me hold the umbrella for you while you walking. I think I'm in love with her. I think I'm in love with her. And you know I consider you my only option. With you in the hospital, with you in the coffin. They meet on the web, but the web is what I'm caught in. Wanna get lost with you then again.
I feel like I'm living in a movie. Directed by Spielberg, played by Clooney. Fuck that, I'm gonna let her use me. Type shit on my phone, now I feel so low. When the lights come on and the music starts, my smile fades and then depression rolls. But then she go acapella. Cooking votes from my Bella, L-I-A. Then she go acapella. Cooking votes from my Bella, L-I-A.
Dude, I'm hyper curious about where they draw their inspiration from. You hear certain things, but like I'm really interested because I hear things that like I wouldn't even think would make its way over the pond. So it's like, and they have so many influences. I'd love to interview these guys. Maybe I'll reach out. Probably a long shot, but who knows? Who knows? We can land interviews around here, if we're polite. Maybe I'll write it in Japanese. My email, it'll just come across a little more polite. That was Crooked Vulture featuring Yellow L and Holocene. That's Skinner Brothers. Go support, go like, go subscribe. I love that one. That was chill. That was my style. Love that song. Let me catch up on chat real quick. Where am I from? Where are you guys from? Okay. NYC. I got a lot of family out there. Long Island. Texas, I got no family there, lost. But one of my favorite places in the world is Austin. Love Austin. It's weird as hell, and I'm a weirdo. So, Holocene, Holocene. I don't know. What did I say? Holocene. Zach's introverted. Yes, I am actually. You know, it's weird. I'm like the most introverted extrovert or extroverted introvert you'll ever meet. I'm very, very good at entertaining people, like in a crowd situation. I just really don't like them most of the time, so I don't. I usually I usually just kind of do my own thing. Um, but yeah, no, I kind of stick to myself. This is why I talk to you guys. I don't. There's no one in this room with me right now. I mean, you guys are, but like not physically. You know what I'm saying? But I am from California. I live in Arizona. To answer that question, although maybe not for long. Who knows? Who knows? I may be I may be I may be across the pond soon. I may I may move at some point. You mean Zach Skinner? Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about me because my name's also Zach, and we're on my platform right now. But sorry for interrupting your chitter chatter, Guido. My bad. He hates interviews. Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, that'll make it tough. That'll make my reach out tough. That's why I'm gonna write it in Japanese, so he has to figure it out like a puzzle. Let's let's keep it moving. The fuck is that? Alrighty. Requests are still wide open for the small time being. We got another one coming from Guido right now, and then we're wide open. So if you guys have something you want me to check out, make sure you you get it in sooner than later. Otherwise, we'll make it a short stream, and I'll let you guys get on to other things, and I might get to eat dinner for once in my life. Next up, and what would my stream be without this gentleman lately? Guido, appreciate that. Is where is I was looking to see Guido if what's it, Jason is here, because usually he likes these requests as well, right? Freedom 1990. So I know this song. I think everybody knows this song, or should at least. You know what's weird? So like I I see, like, I have a lot of buddies that that do reactions and stuff. And I don't even consider myself like a super music connoisseur, right? Um but like and I'll see, like, like, first time I've ever heard this song, and it's like, I don't know, some iconic song to me, and I'm like, that's absurd that you've never heard that. And then, like, I used to clown on, like, Cliff, for example, for that. And like, I talked to him, and he's like, no, honestly, dude, I just grew up listening to straight rap. That's it. And I'm like, you haven't heard this Metallica song, you haven't heard this Queen song, you haven't heard this Prince song. He's like, no, I haven't heard any of that shit. I'm like, oh, I didn't believe it, but I guess that's true. um George Michael, this is Freedom, a cover by Mark Martell. This is a 1990 cover. So 1990. What was I doing in 1990? Obviously, I wasn't born yet because I'm super young, so I have no idea. I wasn't doing anything. Uh, go, go support Mark. Go support George Michael, legend. I wish I could react to a bunch of his shit too. But yeah, go like, go subscribe. Sorry, just catching up on chat real quick. Ba-do. Okay, we good. Gotta have a Mark song, of course. And yeah, if you guys haven't already, make sure you smash that like. Let's dive into some George Michael Freedom. Courtesy of Mark Martell. Let's go.
I won't let you down, so please don't give me up. Gotta have some faith in the sound. It's the one good thing that I've got. I won't let you down, so please don't give me up.
Did he speed up the tempo a little bit? Does it start that fast?
I won't let you down, so please don't give me up. Cause I would really, really love to stick around. Oh yeah.
Yo, he's wearing a shirt that says impersonator. I like that. When you're covering a song, clever. I see ya.
Heaven knows I was just a young boy. Didn't know what I wanted to be. Didn't know what I wanted to be. I was every little hungry schoolgirl's pride and joy. And I guess it was enough for me. I said I guess it was enough for me. To win the race, a prettier face, brand new clothes, and a big fat place on your rock and roll TV. But today the way you play the game is not the same, no way. Think I'm gonna give me some happy.
Yo, it's interesting. Like he attacks this like way different vocally than than he does like Freddie Mercury, or like he like changes his whole like the way that he delivers like throat and mouth shape. No, if you listen to like, because like when he covers Freddie, it's sharper and pointed. With this, he's letting like just normal just breath and air control. He's letting a lot more air into it to sort of just allow it to, it softens it, but like it does make it sort of mimic the artist. So he's really good at impersonator, as he has on his shirt there. But he doesn't sing everything the same though. Like he's very good at honing in on like what artists do, and then like just doing that, which is wild. Some people are just really good at covers.
Game is not the same, no way. Think I'm gonna give me some happy. I think there's something you should know. I think it's time I told you so. There's something deep inside of me, someone else I got to be. Take back your picture in the frame, take back your singing in the rain. I just hope you understand, sometimes we're close to not make the man. All we have to do now is take these lies and make them true somehow. All we have to see is that I don't belong to you and you don't belong to me. Yeah, yeah, freedom. I won't let you down, so please don't give me up. Gotta have some faith in the sound. It's the one good thing that I got. I won't let you down, so please don't give me up. Cause I would really, really love to stick around. Oh yeah.
You ever feel like there was like decades of music that are just way better than they are now? For real though, like if you like, I don't know. Yes, I was around in 1990. I was around before that as well. And I know music, prior, but there's like, if you just like run through like hits from eras, and then like you kind of look around at music now, it's like I don't, it kind of, for me, call me like an old head, it doesn't stand up. Yes, there is really good music out there now, no question. But there's there's just really good music back then too, you know.
Well, it looks like the road to heaven, but it feels like the road to hell. When I knew which side my bread was buttered, I took the knife as well. Posing for another picture, everybody's got to sell. But when you shake your ass, you notice fast some mistakes were built to last. That's what you get. That's what you get. I said that's what you get for changing your mind. You get for changing your mind. That's what you get. That's what you left all this time. I just hope you understand. Sometimes the clothes do not make the man. Hey, you got to give them what you take. Freedom, I won't let you down. Freedom will not give you up. Freedom, gotta have some faith in the sound. It's the one good thing that I got. I won't let you down. So please don't give me up. 'Cause I would really, really love to stick around. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Woo. Hey, thanks for watching my 90s cover series. If you like that, subscribe to the channel. There's more where that came from.
Mark, I did subscribe. Subscribe to mine, dude. It's 50-50 here. Oh yeah. That was dope. I'm gonna assume he's a George Michael fan. Just guessing. I mean, who's not, right? Dude, George Michael, legend. Yeah, go support Mark Martell. Dude's fantastic. Like all of his covers that I've heard, it's he has a really really good ability. Like I said, kind of halfway through the song, of like kind of honing in on how to capture of like tonality from a vocal standpoint for who he's covering, which is sometimes you sing everything in your own voice, and you got a good voice and make it sound good, and then like what he takes it a step further, and he like tries to sort of mimic what it should sound like given the artist, which is wild. Dude's hyper talented, so yeah, go show some love. Go support Mark as always. Love to have you guys here as well. Make sure you smash that like if you haven't. Next up, Bob sent something in. He said it's in Discord. Bob, I don't Discord. I'm just kidding. I'll find it. I just got to open Discord. I really got to learn how to use both Discord and Twitch. Gotcha. All right. No, I got it lost. I opened Discord. I can handle that. I'm not that fucking old. It's a link on my desktop. Uh, Bob, I think you might have made a mistake. This does not look like a Bandmade song. Did you? Are you sure about this? I was thinking about that, Guido. That was the first time I saw him on guitar. It seemed very natural to him. I think that it seems like piano might be maybe his first instrument, because he seems to gravitate towards that more. Or I don't know. You let me know. But that was really good. But we are looking at White Rabbits. What was the movie with like is that The Matrix? White Rabbit Tattoo? Jason with emojis. What's going on, my guy? Welcome back. That was a quick work day. I need your job, bro. You just popped into work, popped out of work. That was like 35 minutes. What is that thing besides my name? It says Moo next to Jason. Is you chose that? You chose your name, man. So next to Jason, when you signed up for a username, you also wrote Moo. So that's what's next to Jason. I'm fucking with you. It ranks by way of how often you talk. And Lost says that you're number one, bro. So I gotta send like a medal or something, trophy, cup of coffee, pat on the back. Should I send a hooker? Do they allow those in Singapore? I'll clean her first. I'm just kidding. It's jokes, guys. It's jokes. All right, we are looking at Bob sent White Rabbits. This is percussion gun. Oh, dude, if this is drum featured, I'm gonna love this. Go like, go subscribe. I like both percussion and guns, so we are good here. But yeah, go support. Let me make sure I didn't do it yet. Let me make sure I do. White Rabbits, subscribe, like, let's go. And yeah, if you guys haven't smashed that like, I probably have room for maybe one more after this. So we got room for one, and then I'm gonna go eat some food. Because honestly, the Gushers they're not doing it. But let's dive in. 1,500 points ahead. We have 0 chance of catching you. I don't even know what that means. I don't understand how that works. The point system, whatever. But well, he's the only one that sends in like super chats, which is totally fine. It's appreciated support, but I think that's how YouTube does that. I have no idea, man. I just started going live like a month ago, guys. Let's go. We are looking at White Rabbits, percussion gun, pa 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 pa. And yeah, and make sure you go show some love. I have no idea what genre we're getting into. I can guess though, based on who sent this in. But let's just dive in, see what we got here. I'm gonna assume it's in English because there's no subtitles. So let's go.
Well, how do you do? The kiss on the cheek. Hey, it's been a while. Doll, just beg, borrow, and steal all your time. We'll call it dignified. Well, now it all seems to be cut and dry. So I know which way to run. You're tired, my love. I feel the same. Take it from me. What else could you do? Oh, where do you get off? And how can I get there?
Yo, I love this. Like, it's almost like jam style, progressively adding new instruments. Like, so and all they're really doing is like you start off, they're just banging on a floor tom, right? And then you add in vocals, and now we start bringing in a melody. It's almost like we're building like a marching anthem. Pretty badass. I like it.
I'll take it from me. What else could you
love the bass on this too.
do? Oh, where do you get off? And how can I get there too? Oh, in time, we'll call it dignified. Oh, now it all seems to be cut and dry. So I know which way to run. You're tried, my love. I feel the same now.
I just cut it right in when we're getting some harmonies going on, some backup vocals. Dude, I feel like we need more songs that are driven by a bass line and toms. Like I don't think I've heard cymbals, snare yet. I don't think I've heard any other like. It's got this feeling for it. It makes me want to, like, I don't know, get up and put a suit on and I don't know, go gamble on some stocks or punch some random guy in the face.
You'll never come back. My God, can't you see that I've been trying to run? You're a child, my love. I feel the same, but let the run or speak my name now. Well, everyone civilization, there might not be true, this is fine, 'cause I'm only trying to run. You're a child, my love, I feel the same, but everyone won't speak my name now, even let's jump this ship. Oh, just give me some peace of mind, 'cause
Yo, I kind of want more. That was super unique. I didn't want it to end. And they kind of switched it up there when they brought in like just full on keys and made it like a little bit more kind of full, and then they kind of reverted back. It was kind of this little like bell curve. Like they bring you up and sort of top off, and then they completely kind of change up what they're doing instrumentally, but then kind of change it back. Um yeah, vocals fire, drums are a lot of fun. That was really good and unique too. I like when you do things that don't necessarily like follow your standardized kind of typical like song structure, and you kind of get left and right. I thought that was really cool. I like that a lot. I'm interested if like a lot of their, because it's almost like you get like some really good musicians together in a room, and you just start and you just say go, and then drummer starts, and then you just keep diving in and diving in. It's badass. But anyways, no, that was fantastic. Go support White Rabbits. Go like, go subscribe. Definitely down to check out more of their stuff. Yeah, I think I got room for one more here, and then I got a jet. Let me catch up on chat real quick, and also see if any of you guys sent anything in. Let me know. Okay, perfect. So we're wide open for a. Oh, never mind. Guido will finish the day as he usually does. Let me catch up on chat real quick. Yeah, they're just toms. No snare at all in there. And sometimes would have been cool though, like if you not even like a heavy snare, just like if you just had like a subtle kind of like drum roll, just something just to like underline, but you don't really need it because that was like again like you add that kind of marching anthem effect to it, and it perks your ears up. It makes you kind of listen a little bit more like, oh, this is not normal. Where's my where's my hi-hat, where's my cymbals, where's the normal sort of percussion there. But it was percussion gun, literally it's kind of what they did, just straight up floor tom. I like it. Awaiting your PayPal request. Oh, I thought that was for the XG thing. Yeah, because I don't Jason, I'm happy to do it. I I did your XG one. There's looking at your there's no message on PayPal. It just says contact info and who sent what. I don't see a message here. If you want to get lost a link, then yeah, we'll stay on here. I'm not gonna skip over you. You're number one, bro. Uh, um, you do have two requests technically. It's not XG ones. Okay, so I didn't get any links in what you sent, man. But I don't know that I have time for two. I can do one if you want. Obviously you have my Patreon and I do pretty much everything that you send me. So if you want, if you want to just drop it in Patreon, I'm happy to do them and just create an actual reaction out of them and do them off stream. So if your boss isn't looking over your shoulder, then you'll at least be able to see them whenever you would like. So maybe it might be a better idea to do that. That way I can post them online. As you know, I do most of the stuff that you send me anyways. So if you want to, Jason, if you want to send me them on Patreon, I'll just do them off stream in the next couple days, if that works. And that way they're both on my channel and you can watch them at your leisure. But I didn't get any links, so my bad, man. I didn't purposefully miss that. It just PayPal, sometimes they show up. Sometimes you have to like add a space in the middle. But the best way to get it to me is just to get it to Lost, just name of artist, name of song. So and then he can get me the links, or if you have Discord, then a good one as well. But for good's bloody sake, play their fucking songs. Play whose songs? Why are you yelling, man? Why are you cussing at me? I'm trying to figure out a situation, my friend. Next up, we have yeah, Jason, just throw them in Patreon, and I will get to them off stream. So I'll do them in the next day or so. I'll post them. You'll see them, and they'll be on my channel. So it'll be even better. You'll get like a fancy thumbnail, and it'll be fire. What's up, Nora? Welcome. Happy day, night. Let's go. All right, we got Sky Daddy. Yo, Guido, is this isn't like depressing, is it? Because I don't want to end a Tuesday on depressing, man. Tuesday's already depressing enough. Thanks, Jason. I appreciate that. It's tough with PayPal. They mess stuff up. It's radio friendly. Okay, cool. Not a music video, right? This is audio. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Hang tight. We are looking at Sky Daddy. We've done a few of her songs lately on live. A couple have been kind of sad, a little bit depressing, a little bit into the heart. Do me a favor, go support, go like, go subscribe, please. I already am subscribed to her, but definitely go show some love. We're always here to support the artist first and foremost, and love to have you guys here with me as well. Please like, please subscribe if you're not already. Or I forgot, what did I write in the poll? Something about rhinos. Let's dive in. Sky, what do you got? What do you got, Sky? Let's see. This is best part of the story. I was told it was pop, radio friendly, Paramore-esque. Let's go.
Sick of all these sleepless nights. I'm under covers, bright blue light. I'm not enough. And I fight with myself all the time. The hole I dig is fine until I'm 6 feet underground. I see it now. It took this long to figure out. I see it now. I'll see it through, that's my way out. I can be my heroine, my champion, my only friend. Don't wanna be the enemy no more.
Yo, when was this made? This is a month old? No way. Hold on a second. Oh, 2025. Yo, she went way throwback. This is like late 90s, early thousands. You're right when you said like Paramore-esque, Avril-esque. It's got some Pink vibes in there. This is newer. This is crazy. Interesting. Okay, let's go. Sorry.
Only friends don't wanna be the enemy no more. My dark side, she strikes again. She always comes to my defense, so I don't ever have to worry. It's the best part of the story. This is my apology to myself. Always left you feeling let down. I didn't know where it would lead. I'll be in your corner, cheering you on. Anywhere we go, I'll be at the front. I'll be everything you need. I can be my heroine, my champion, my only friend. Don't wanna be the enemy no more. My dark side, she strikes again. She always comes to my defense, so I don't ever have to worry. It's the best part of the story. Can we get to the good?
Yo, yeah, this is super throwback vibes. It's her latest. That's wild. She like I feel like she kind of dipped back in time for the sound on this and just the way that this hits. And I don't think that's bad at all. I think that's a good thing. Because I feel like there's a hole right now in your kind of your modern music with stuff like this that it's that sound has kind of gone away to a sense in a sense. Um, Very radio friendly, very kind of pop punk, and it's super dope though. It's catchy as hell.
So I don't ever have to worry. It's the best part of the story. Can we get to the good part? Life should never feel so hard. Let's just get to the good part. Life should never feel so. I can be my heroine, my champion, my only friend. Don't wanna be the enemy no more. My dark side, she strikes again. She always comes to my defense, so I don't ever have to worry. It's the best part of the story. Can we get to the good part? Life should never feel so hard. Let's just get to the good part. Life should never feel so hard.
Dude, I feel like you know how they say like trends like always circle back, right? Um like I feel like there's artists that are kind of like dipping back in time and like redoing sounds that kind of worked. And like we mentioned, like you had said like Paramore-esque, like Avril-esque, and I hear other things in there too, but like nothing recent. That sound is like it's got this, 20, 25-year-old feel to it. Um, but it gives like my generation, this nostalgic, like almost kind of high school vibes feeling. Cause that's like, this is like the stuff that was being played, like, and she nailed it too. She didn't really like, it was a sound right out of that era. There was no like, sometimes there's like a modern twist that you'll put on things, but like that was the, if you'd have played me that song and asked me what year it was made, I would not have said 2025. I dig it though, because that's kind of my era. Which is super dope. Go support Sky. Go like, go subscribe, please. It's super cool, like, to see artists like experimenting with this, like even like in random ways. Like you look at, like, I don't know, MGK just did a song called Cliche. It was more of a joke, and he got a lot of shit for it, but like it's a song that like is sort of like a boy band type track from that era as well. So it's kind of weird it's interesting to see artists like throwing back sounds. Even, I mean, you look at if y'all have teenagers, man, look at their style. Like nowadays, I see kids walking around, and I'm like, dude, I used to see kids wearing that like when I was growing up. Um, things circle back, and apparently sounds do too. Um, that was dope. That was a cool little kind of love message type song. But I couldn't get over like just the throwback vibes and kind of how that hit. Super super dope. Appreciate that, Guido. Jason, I know you took off, but if you're still around, or if you see this later, I will actually check Patreon right now, and I will jump on your songs immediately. Sorry for missing them. Did not mean to. Just did not see any links. I thought that was for the XG one because it was 10 minutes long. So, anyways, I'm gonna go eat some dinner, guys. Make sure that nobody sent anything else in. Otherwise, I'll probably just refund it because I am hungry. So yeah, appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Arnell, welcome, and thanks for joining. Yeah, no, we can. It's definitely very very pop rock for sure. Everybody, thanks for stopping by. I had a lot of fun today, even though I'm dead tired. I always have fun hanging out with you guys. So definitely appreciate you guys. Love you guys a lot for hanging out. I will be live again. I mean, you'll see me prior. I put out multiple videos a day, but I will be live again, I think, on Thursday. So look out. Otherwise, have a wonderful rest of your guys' night. Lost, it's not that abrupt, man. I say goodbye very politely. But anyways, we'll